4 plus tarnished blood. Yeah, 4 plus tarnished blood. Attack weight plus 2, base power plus 2 instead. Then remove flower bearing wedge. I think it's too early. I think it's too early.
한바탕 해볼까?
뭐라 넣었으니 너는 못 따라나.
Okay, so we just have 1 ice on Sinclair. Probably still do to attack with him. The Blade Arc is not actually that much more damage. We have no tremor whatsoever. It's a lot more damage, but we have no tremor. We could forest. We haven't been able to make tremor stick on this guy at all this attempt. This is just a huge chunk of damage. I think we throw that in just because it does so much damage. We could Crow's Eye for the next turn. He's still going to be pretty insane next turn though. I think it's okay to just leave him as it is. This is pitching this. We don't need to shield this to stop it from getting taken away. We want to get rid of that. First thing I'm going to try to shard is Contempt Ore. Apparently it's very cool, yeah, Project Medieval. I don't really know about a lot of that stuff. The way I play this game is I don't use the gacha or anything like that. I only use the free units that we've been given over the course of the game. That people have been given over the course of the game. Which makes things different. Every identity have its own ego. At least 3-star identity. Yes? I'm actually not too sure. Don't know enough about the egos and IDs. A lot of the modern ones seem to. They have like egos that are designed for them, don't they? Should be Crow's Eye. There's no bind next turn otherwise. Will be pretty heavily iced. I think it's definitely safer to Crow's Eye.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Princess of La Manchalan's ego? She's got an ID, right? No, she doesn't actually, does she? Dulcinea doesn't have an ID. I think I remember people talking about that. Right, so he's still insane. He's not low morale, but he's insane. So he's going to get full protected. To neutral. I think we just guard this. We have to be very careful with our ice here. You have to guard. You have to counter. Manage it on. Nah, not Princess Radiant. Dulcinea. A Dulcinea ID or Ego been craving. I think, right? Oh, maybe not actually. Princess of La Mancha Land. I actually don't. I don't know. I don't know what the Princess of La Mancha Land is. I'm not 100%. Yeah, maybe that's something else that I don't understand. My brain is pretty fried right now. Chili, could you come away from Twitch chat, please? That is the worst place to stand, as we've discussed many times, my little sweet. You're a good girl, though. I am Twitch chat now. Oh, that's the Night of Despair Radiant, is it? Night of Despair Radiant. Ah, Chili, that's my phone, you little devil. You little monster. Look at her, all proud of herself. Look at this. Face of a demon. Yeah, asking me about IDs and egos, it's just... I have literally no fucking idea what's going on. That is depressingly bad, Don. It's a depressingly bad clash. Everyone's iced, right? Yeah, literally everyone's iced. I don't think we can afford to hit the guard, can we? Right, okay. Okay. Hit the second coin. Yeah, just avoid attacks when at 2 stacks. You don't want to hit. You don't want to attack into it when you're at 2 stacks, because otherwise you freeze. I think we're in a much better state now. He's low sanity, so we can just bleed him a bit here. It's unfortunately going to burn what little tremor I have. Everyone else is good, right? Tonglu and Ish. Honglu has pretty good odds on dodging this at this point. Should be really nice. Oh, but it will hit a second target. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have the Bloodflame Blade. Guess we use that. She only has ones, so she's not getting anywhere here. I think that's the best that we get there. Oh, Boon Craving, dude, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Bye? You can't just do that and say bye. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Boon Craving. You keep my electricity on. Thank you. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Dropped 5 stars leave. Like, I mean, if everyone dropped 5 stars, then I mean, no, Boon Craven is a wonderful person. Boon Craven literally makes up a huge amount of my, like my income. He's a wonderful, wonderful person, and like he never asks for anything. A lot of people when they get all, you know, when they start donating a lot of subs or whatever, they start like demanding things. They start getting like asking to be treated differently, and Boon Craving just does it because he wants to do it and doesn't ask for anything ever. Such a nice guy, unbelievable. As it's from a regenerable source, keeping the electricity on actually hurts the planet? You don't care about the planet? Of course I don't fucking care about the planet. I stream gacha games, Capisaur. I'm actively a negative force in the universe. I pawn gacha games. I pawn gambling games on young children. I'm about the worst type of fucking person in the universe. Big surprise here. I'm very aware. It's fine. One day I'll become a full-time Monsters and Memories streamer. Can't hurt people with Monsters and Memories. I think that's it.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Caught a big one today. I love a bit of self-deprecation. That's so much damage even through the protection. Sinclair's a disgusting, disgusting character. Nice job, Hongli. Nice job. Okay, so no panic. We don't have to worry about killing it this turn. We're perfectly fine. This is its nasty turn. The next turn is going to be very, very easy. So we can just chill a bit. Shinatabi, you don't have to. Oh my dick off sometimes. Sometimes I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Shinatami, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. That's unbelievably kind of you. Thank you so much, really. So, so kind. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Makes such a huge difference to me. I can't really put it into words. Like it's just the analytics more than anything. It just makes such an unbelievably huge difference. Thank you. Thank you. I think we leave those till last. Kamazan, you've already got a sub! You're out of control! Yo, King, you missed one. Like I say. I think we counter this so that he gets his blood flame up as we go into the next phase. I think now is the time that we probably try to pop this off. Maybe it's a turn too early. This probably dies this turn, doesn't it? I don't know, because we have to weave the ice. We actually don't have to weave the ice at all this turn. Okay. This is clashing here. Oh, this dominates now, okay. Do not even think about fucking me, Ryoshi. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. The Ensor Flash better or worse? Ensor Flash is better. Oh, but he has less sanity. We're gonna be sketchy no matter what. Hey, there's a good chance we might push him over. Just off this slice. Yeah, the slice did a lot of damage. Oh, that's nice. He got his counter. That's perfect. That's fantastic. That gives him Blood Flame for 3 turns. We didn't get to use Honglu's thing though, and now it's just going to be stuck in a slot. I guess we use that this turn. We need people to be separate. Oh fuck, he got frozen. Shit. I guess I fucked that up. That's awful. We could have done without that. That's my bad. I don't know exactly what I did there, but that's absolutely my bad. We are going to deal next to no damage here, right? So we're probably better off evading. We're not going to decrease anything either. We're better off defending against the damage. This is a little bit more awkward. I think we do this. Probably. Finds him next turn. she unfortunately is going to be stuck on skill 1s next turn. This is going to really hurt Sinclair. Big 1 damage. Love to see it.
이 몸을 온당히 벌하심에 기꺼이 죄를 받아들이나이다.
We've seen this before. We have to stop the Knight's charge. Otis. Okay, we can clash this skill. That's good. We failed this last time. Oh god. God, Sinclair's so fucked. That needs all 3 heads. Needs 1. That needs 2. That needs 1. He's on 29 sanity. She's on 39 sanity. So, I mean, it's just a casual 89% chance. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Yeah, what could go wrong? Sinner Ishmael brings the Knight's charge to a stop. Then the waves begin to crash in. Once, twice, thrice, but unlike the Knight in the back streets, the waves don't stop coming. He has always challenged the waves, and he's fated to do so for eternity. The waves will always shake the sea until the day of the Knight's sinking. Ooh, I don't know what that does, because we failed this last time. The Knight's Corpus. Take plus 80% damage! This is what we were missing last time from failing that roll. Take plus fucking 80% damage. Fuck's sake. It's only... Is it for 1 turn? Is it forever? I guess it's forever. What the hell? Sinclair, you are not in a great way. You've seen better days. And I need you to not take any red coins. Can you do that for me, Sinclair? Yisang has to defend. Yisang can't tank one of these without staggering. You can't actually clash anything right now. Not. I think it's just because it's your skill 1. Your skill 1's not really that great. Your sanity's low. Oh, it's because his sanity's so high. Yep. So we need to first get his sanity back down. That's what we need to do in this phase. So this into the shield. And then we can use egos as we need to. This is dominating without, so we probably take that. We can slide on any of these. It's a bit sketchy. Don't really want to use Snag Harpoon. Pretty sure he dies to this, does he not? Who are we having to deal with this? Rishu? It's a bit of a waste of our wrath. I guess Sinclair could take it. Although, I don't know if Branch of Knowledge will get there, because he's so low sanity. Either way, he's getting slammed by these coins. It's just what it is. this doesn't get there, does it? We'd have to use Sangre, which we can use. Cuts into our pride. What counter-attacking, I guess. I don't think you live very long here, sir. I guess we guard against this, because it's going to hit us anyway. Not really the numbers that I'd like to see, but we are against a 45 sanity chappie. Last time we had a real struggle trying to get his bar down, sanity down. Kept losing the clash immediately after breaking shield. That 80% damage makes so much difference. Shit! Oh no! No, not again! No! No! We lost all of them! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Fuck a duck. We're in a much better state this time, but yeah, that was rough. That was rough stuff. I think we dominate on that. It's much more important. Happens at the end of the turn, but I don't think it matters. Matters for that. Are we getting frozen here? No, we're getting frozen here, aren't we? Fuck. Okay. So Don has to evade. Can't evade this right now. It's gonna roll so far over her. That's right. But then we're not hitting this. Take that hit on Ryoshi. I think that's awful. We gotta kill its sanity. We've gotta kill its sanity. We can take that hit on Ryoshi, I think. We could take that on Ishmael. Quite a lot of damage though, it's more than it looks like. I think we take the hit on Ryoshi. Yeah, I think we take the hit on Ryoshi. if we screw that up though, that's really bad. I don't know if I should be using this. Yeah. We're gonna run out of MV for May Assault. Although we're doing a lot more damage this time, maybe it's okay. We could take this on Otis, I guess, one of these. That's probably better, isn't it? Yeah, we can take that on Otis. Dodge one of these, take that on Otis. This is here, this is here. This is here.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
That's great, not fucking enough, Ishmael. In that sack, Heath. You put him in that sack. It's where he belongs. Shinatabi. Shinatabi, thank you. Just noticed. You just wait. Sorry, I only just saw your message. You just noticed you're not a sub, so you donated 5 subs. That's ridiculous. Thank you. Surely this is the run. Now that we've got this 80% damage increase, we'd be the worst Limbus players in the whole world to lose from this position, I feel like. I think we fragile this. We fragile off this, right? Actually into this, I think. So make sure we get the sanity loss. We can't. Failing that is crippling. Rishi's good. You need to chill. Heath needs to chill. Oh, he's getting counterattacked anyway. Heath can't chill. Doesn't matter what he does. Heath is gonna get chilled. Heath isn't like super important. I think we just send him into here. The best case here is probably that he loses a clash. Nah, actually. That just feeds sanity. The sanity loss is more important than Heath being alive. Sorry, Heath. Hong Lu.
즐겁겠군. 단절 로션한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고.
I can't believe that by failing that check the last time we missed out on 80% damage bonus. That's so ridiculous. You might have been able to do it last time if we hadn't failed that check. That's an insane punish. Oh. Oh! He. I guess that kind of works. It means he doesn't get frozen.
Limbus Company の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Okay, probably just forest again. To make sure that goes through. Get the resource for red shoot. We do, but it's a bit it's a lot of sanity. Ooh. Still not super positive. This is us with no wrath. Which means no crow's eye. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Still really good odds on this. Actually, can she attack this then? No, she can't even attack this then. What am I doing? This is at 10. 13 sanity. Dodges with one flip on this. But she's got stacks. Doesn't get there. Crow's eye on one of these. Oasis 3 on the other. Seems reasonable. Nope. It does not seem reasonable because she has stacked. Never mind. Oh, he's got stacks as well, shit. It is also, oh dear god, Reassure also has stacks. I'm absolutely blind. So we definitely need to do this. And these are effectively like non things. Crow's eye into that is not an issue. Slide into that is a bit more of an issue. Slide into that is possibly not it. I guess we could have the body stack the other one. Yeah.
한바탕 해볼까?
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Yeah, the crow's eye. If we didn't crow's eye there, he would have lost that. But he is putting him in the sack. In the sack, but only just barely. Only just barely in the sack.
Limbus Company の皆さんとご一緒できて本当に嬉しいです。
Only just barely. Honglu's about to pop off. Honglu actually dominates on this. Because he's all buffed up and ready to fuck. This? Yeah. Or we wait. And then we slide into this, maybe? This is good. Honglu's good. This is good. Ron's good. Rish is good. Yeah, that's right.
한바탕 해볼까?
Fuck! That was the worst one to lose.
상념으로 맑은 하늘 가리고 이 한 몸 바쳐 땅으로 모든 피 쏟아내리.
Doesn't have a whole lot of life left, but yeah, that extra, I don't know how much sanity we just fed him, really didn't help. Also, Heath counter-attacked. I forgot that Heath would counter-attack, so he got frozen anyway. RIP. Sounds good, right? Yeah. She has to defend. I ideally want to use Blade Arc so that we can fuel another. That one's frozen anyway. Unfortunately, she can't evade anything this turn. Otis needs to defend as well. We have to get rid of this. We have to stop this. I guess we don't need to Crow's Eye if we're chaining. Although I'm not exactly sure how we're clashing this if we're not Crow's Eyeing, so I guess we're Crow's Eyeing. Block this, block this.
적들을 제거하겠소.
Kind of simple turn because we just didn't have a lot of options.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Oh, his damage taken has dropped off now. He's not taking 80% damage anymore.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
We need to use that blade arc next turn in order to be able to get another chain. Oh no, he's still got it, never mind. We still haven't got it below 100 sanity, below 0 sanity. You can go into this. Isai needs to chill. Nessa needs to chill. We need to stop this. Don't have Forest for the Flame. Probably this. We really want to use this though. Can't body stack either for the same reason. The only ego we can actually use is that. I guess we can Pathless. Let's Pathless this. Pathless this. We'd really rather you not take that if you can avoid it, but someone's gonna get staggered off this. It's favoured for you. It's dominating for you. I guess it's you. You take the sinking hit. Don doesn't take the sinking hit. Don has. We should preserve Don. Preserve Don. Because Don can Sangre. We need to use this to do so that we get. Actually, we can kind of use this, can't we? We don't actually have to use that if we don't want to. We can keep that for next turn. Are we hitting the shield? We're not, are we? We are not hitting the shield. Crazy. How bad is this? If it flips heads, we have to also flip 2 heads to force a reroll. It'll be a 53%. We don't have Forest of the Flames. We can't like cheek it that way. We could use this. Burns our blade arc though. And she's stuck on 1s. I think that's fine. She needs a healing anyway. Go into here. You go into there. You defend.
먼저 간다.
여행은
Haven't seen Pathos Mathis in ages. You finally beat the boss. Congrats! Huge congrats. We're getting there.
진짜 루신한테
That's Sunday!
몇 번이고!
Okay, we finally got him into negative sanity. It's not quite a panic yet. It's really close to death though. I don't think he has anything else. I think this is it. I think he's dead. I think so.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
진짜 루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지.
I think he might be dead. Oh boy. I am so glad I'm not just using base IDs for this, because like I imagine it's probably possible. This is a mechanical fight, right? So it's just you have to play perfectly. You have to like get everything right and do the switches right. But like it would take so long with those opening things. Oh my god, it would take so long. The only reason why we didn't just have the worst time in the world is because we had a selection of not even particularly good characters, just with high enough clashes that they didn't instantly lose. Oh, Jesus, man. Still fun. I'm glad that the adding a few sinners, adding a few like OO and OO sinners from the free units has definitely not made the game super easy. It was fun. It was really fun. Even with modern IDs, you have to respect the mechanics. Yeah, that was like really like if I just fucked up the mechanic once, I basically died. It was awful. That's what happened to us in the first try. Just fucked up the mechanic once. I was like, oh, I'm dead. Yep, okay. No, it's awesome though. I'm really enjoying this intervalo. Really, really cool. I love how they've tied everything in, and that boss fight was epic. It was awesome theme as well. I'm out of rounds. The lamp's almost out too. I'm holding him back for now, but we won't last much longer. No BS. I can last. The lighthouse, not so much. What difference does it make? Sinners were reeling from the battle against this enemy, who is more like a force of nature than human. Without giving us much time to breathe, the knight fixes the spear and begins charging at us again. It didn't take very long for the severity of the situation to dawn as I quickly began to rack my head with a desperate wish. What can I do? What can I do here? That's when, through the mist, the black space begins to envelop my vision once again. Wait, this is just like... And from the dark, light shines again. I reach out toward it and see, unlike in the earlier phenomenon, which focused entirely and powerfully on Skadi, a single individual, what I saw this time was an unfamiliar place called Casimir's. This place was filled to the brim with things that Don Quixote would lose her mind over, like knights and their countless fans, an arena in which to test one's mettle. The one in Amir's thoughts sits far from all that glory, in a very mundane looking office. He wears a well-kept set of clothing, while his eyes are, with a slight squint, focused on reading the newspaper. The man looked more like an office worker than a knight, but the most radiant part of that scene was a banner hanging on the wall, and a sword. Don Quixote was the first sinner who came to mind. Can she, our ardent admirer of knights and pursuer of glory, spin that energy from his sword as her own? Wait, no, he's different. I need someone who doesn't pursue glory. Someone who can handle their own tarnished glory. The sinner who can detachedly wield the entirety of their bygone honour is. Yes, there's just one. I'll trust you, Gregor. Use this ego to hew into the knight's charge. Split the waves. Use the light to split the waves, huh? I hear you, manager bud. Let's do this. Oh damn, he looks sick. I know it's completely chill fight. Yep, not entirely for me, Peter Many. Couple of bumps. Few rerolls. The incandescent golden blades of light surge forth, cleaving through the darkness of the sea. The knight withstands and parries each of those lights away, but he comes to a stop when the last of the golden radiance cuts across the sea and looks in our direction as if to admire it. And finally, the lighthouse makes a low, resonant creaking noise before firing a bright light towards the ocean horizon. Mez has completed the repairs. Ooh, the light returneth to its house once more! Silence all. Mez is saying something. Like I just said, Mez was peeking out of the window and shouting something at us. Vessel Massas is still at near the shores, somewhere in the coastal sea, moored somewhere by the beach, somewhere quite a bit of distance away from the village coast. Confirmed. I'll radio Dr. Kaltzitz immediately. Whew. It's all well and good, but what about that monster? Yeah, what if it charges at the lighthouse again and destroys it? I heard it talk during our battle, but I don't think the creature is capable of actually communicating with them. This will be a problem. Don Quixote's face just like... Don Quixote, wait, don't get too close to it. It's too dangerous. But before we could stop her, Don Quixote had already approached as close as she could get to the Seaborn, her eyes twinkling. She takes a brief moment to admire the knight and his steed, before asking in an energetic tone, "Oh, mighty knight, what is the name of thy noble steed?" Really? Rocinante. Wait, she can communicate with him? Woo! 'Tis quite the coincidence then! My noble steed is also named Rocinante. One who is not a comrade. They are a steed, you say? Forsooth! A steed most fine indeed! It hath served me well over countless adventures of mine, despite its appearance. Yet, I must inquire thee, noble knight, wherefore dost thou strike this lighthouse so? Ishamia. It was not the waves. The waves are darker, more raucous. Perchance there was a tad inconvenient misunderstanding here then. Good night. I and mine compatriots are now embarking upon an adventure most important, yet with thy obstruction we are unable to do so. Prithee, wilt thou return to whence thou came? Don Quixote regarded the knight with a stance that was at once courteous and brave. And the knight, his steed Rocinante, stared wordlessly back at Don Quixote. I wasn't sure if she managed to get through to the knight, or if the knight just lost interest. But they both departed the lighthouse, looking out to the far distance. So they really exist, Seaborns who hope for something other than survival. Such powerful Seaborns lurk at sea. Are you right, Donkey? You should be thankful that it somehow yielded a positive outcome. When are you going to fix that habit of rushing forward without thinking it through? Mine apologies. While Don Quixote returned to the knight with that brief, bizarre conversation, Amiya raised her voice happily as though she just received good news. What? Dr. Katsit, is that true? What's going on? The doctors managed to infiltrate the vessel Marsus. They've already done clearing up the decks and are now waiting for the rest of us to arrive. Oh boy, it's been a long day, I'm sorry. But it's been hardly 10 minutes since the lighthouse came on. The doctor's an excellent strategist, and based on what Dr. Kalsitz told us, I think they already had some plans in motion before we activated the lighthouse. Great. Let's return to Skadi and join them. We returned to the raft and explained what had transpired. Skadi listened to us quietly before replying in exactly the same manner as she did before. Someone's going to have to stay behind. I'll stay. Go find the vessel Marsus. You're going to refuse again? If we offer help, aren't you? Yes. Then I'll see you after we retrieve the vessel Marsus. I'll let the doctor know what happened here. What an oddball. Skadi is a bit of an oddball. We're all a little bit weird though, Rodia, to be honest. Sinners. Manager. Players. Damn! Otis! Oh, it's because Sinclair died. Because he counterattacked into the freeze. Counterattack was not it for that. Yeah, Otis dominated that. She did most of that damage into the stagger. She popped off for like 200 and something damage into the stagger. That's probably why. I am not going to be able to finish this tonight. Wow, we actually got the X on that. Unbelievably. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. I'm already, almost an hour over stream time. But this was really fun, and I will be back playing this again tomorrow. We will definitely finish this off tomorrow before I start thinking about going on to Reverse 99. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun. I hope you all had really good luck on the collab. I hope you enjoyed the collab as well. Like, I think this is really awesome. I was very impressed by how they meshed together ARKNIGHTS and Limbus Company, and it didn't feel ganky. It felt really, really good. It felt super cool. The egos look fucking lit. So yeah, congrats if you got some of them, and I hope you have a load of fun with them. I still have Mirror Dungeon to do as well, so I will do that. Oh, hold on. Let's do our dailies quickly while I'm chatting. Let's do our dailies quickly. I'm gonna have to do them anyway. What's this blunt? Next person who sees this will have to go to 600 pity. Someone today, at least one person, 2 people I think, did actually go to 600 pity on the egos, which is absolutely brutal. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll be heading off in a minute. Who's still streaming? It's fine. It's all good. We'll just move on.
재밌는 순간이에요.
먼저 간다.
Confection needs to hurry up, yeah. No confection. I would no, like, you were just here for solidarity, mate. I get it. Thanks for being here, like. So nice of you to stay up. And what have you been up to? Mirror Dungeon Infinity 4 Sleep 15. Did you get through it? You managed to complete it? You beat the hardest mirror dungeon possible. Nice. You're a king.
먼저 간다.
Congratulations.
힘 조절이 뭐라 넣었으니 더는 못 따라나.
That's a really cool fight. It was a fun mechanic on it. It's obviously just a bit of an effort to learn it, that's all. As per most of the fights, the only really bad part about it was just the opening volley. Oh, 50 adversities. Max SP is only 30. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun fight. It just has the usual Limbus problem of being, like, front-loaded. Right.
혈염도 바로. 뭐야?
그 시간을 뿌리도록 하지.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면
Hong
어쩔
Lu
수
still
없지만요.
keeps up with all of the IDs. Like, Hong Lu is such a beast.
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
Ishmael as well. Like, I love her. I actually love base Ishmael. I don't get the haters. I don't get it.
적을 난파시켰습니다.
Imagine the fight in Mirror Dungeon. Hey, you'll have loads of ego resources.
쉽네.
Ego resources, ego gifts. You got all of the things in the world.
날개를 펼치고 발톱을 걸어.
가라앉는군요. 힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지. 다음 술자리 모험담은 이거군. 아주 완벽했어.
Also, we got that kill using base Yi Sang over Blade Lineage, which is kind of funny. Well, I'm not totally convinced that that was necessary. It's probably better to leave him as Blade
이런 걸로
Lineage.
호들갑 떨지 않는 편이에요.
이 정도로는 충분히 원하는 바를 다 할 수 없어요.
We ended up not really needing the Gloom Generation. It turns out that missing, like, failing all of the rolls on those cutscene events is pretty bad in Limbus Company, as it turns out. I can't believe it had an 80% damage bonus behind it. Oh well. What can you do? We don't quite have enough for Ishmael's ego yet. But we will. Probably tomorrow. Right, folks. I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to claim all the lunacy in normal mode as well. Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, shit. Wait. Does that... Like, I've never done hard mode on these before. I've never had that. I didn't even know we were in hard mode. We still got stages to do tomorrow anyway. I'll just claim it all together. Yeah, I completely forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, thanks everyone. Have a great night. Love you very much. See you later, Quantum. See you later, Joe. See you later, Fox. See you later, Lux. See you later, Broxus. See you later, everyone else who's out there. Who's the few too many. Shinatabi. MSD. Algar. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you've had good luck, and I hope you can